Hello. Oh, lovely donut. Anyway, I'm not even going to say anything, just going to go straight into it. Start it off. And again, my humblest apologies about yesterday. Today should be fine. I might have to go to do one thing at one time, but otherwise I should be fine for today. Okay, so yes, we left, well, I left it at just the open point. And like I mentioned yesterday, this is the DLC, which won't be taking place until I've beaten this game. So, today, hopefully I get quite a lot of it done, because then I can do the one thing that I said I was going to do, which is farm for pouch upgrades and stuff like that. So my plan of action is get the 4 tall necks, get those done, and obviously on my way unlock a few campfires so I can have a few fast travel points, which will make it a little easier later on. And then once I've done that, I don't think I have a plan to do these just yet. If I'm the correct level, I'll do them. Obviously if I'm not, I won't do them, probably until later or tomorrow. Then I'll probably, well, I'll just do whatever I can from there on out. So yeah, that's the plan of action. Tall necks, see what these are, and then go on from there. Providing I don't kill myself beforehand.
Everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus, who the woman is. What? Looks like me. Why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined. Let's do this. Another signal. Fascinating. They weren't looking for me. There. Another tonic. No, I just have to reach its head.
Oh, hey, Dark Shadow. They're making a new game. Greb, that is. Or depending on what it is, will either get me excited or not. Obviously no comment as of yet.
They're scanning for me.
It won't be Killzone. Yeah, I mean, I'm sort of... Well, okay, I do care about Killzone. Okay, probably not number one. If only because that game's controls have not aged the best. So I haven't really given that game a chance. But Killzone 2 and 3, ooh, I very much enjoyed them. But for some reason couldn't get into the PS4 Killzone game. With which, Shadowfall was it called? Yeah, couldn't get into that one for some reason. But yeah, in all honesty, I don't really want Guerrilla to just be focusing on Horizon Zero Dawn. If anything, I'd want them to... Well, okay, they can do whatever the hell they want, but I don't want them to be just become a one-track record company. Sure, they have Killzone and they might have other things under their belt, but just because this one thing succeeds very well, I don't want them to fall into a trap of just making it over and over again. Oh shit. Fuck off. Oh god, I hate flashbangs or flash anything in video games half the time. Now obviously I don't exactly know how flashbangs work and whether or not they do blind you if they go off behind you, but that watcher blinding me is bullshit. And also I'm probably going to die doing this. Sucker Punch is doing their own open world game. I ran into a tree. For Sony too, so having both that and another Horizon game would seem a little redundant. Yeah, I mean, wasn't Sucker Punch the ones who made Sunset Overdrive for the Xbox One? Or is that a different Sony company who made that? Because wasn't it Sucker Punch who did Infamous? Was it Insomniac? Like I said, I really don't know. The only two companies that would come to mind would be Insomniac or Sucker Punch, but I really can't remember who did it. But Sunset Overdrive does look like a very fun game, but obviously I don't own a bloody Xbox One, so I can't play it. And since it's not on the Windows Store, I really can't play it. If they ported it to the Windows Store, I'd definitely give it a try. I would. But yeah, I know Sucker Punch were the Infamous guys. Infamous surprisingly loved Second Son, or whatever the hell it's called. But yeah. Speaking of Xbone, it's just pathetic how little that's exclusive to the damn thing. Yeah, I mean, Sea of Thieves, but that's, well, I mean, yeah, you can definitely say Sea of Thieves. I played it, yeah. I actually didn't mind that game. That was going to be a game that I would definitely have played, but when I played it, my biggest complaint was you can go through, say, 2 hours exploring, finding some chests, but then you go back to the port where you're supposed to hand them in, and people can just spawn camp and kill you and take your chests that you've worked hard for. Seems a little shitty. Yes, you're pirates, but there should be a certain sort of radius of protection that people can't attack you in, because otherwise that just leaves people. I could just stay at that spawn area and just camp with some friends and mass murder everyone and steal all their chests. Yeah, obviously they also have Halo 5, which isn't bullshit. Which to me, yeah. Yeah, they also have Crackdown 3, which I'm really looking forward to. But then again, obviously, since it's coming on the Windows Store, if it runs well, I'll definitely play it. Yeah, I mean, Halo to me, surprisingly, there's quite a few people who don't like Halo Reach, and I don't know why. Sure, it's not Halo 1, 2 or 3, but it's not a bad Halo game. Oh shit. But yeah, like now, oh fucking cocksucker. I'm not gonna make this now, am I? For fucking hell. God damn it. But yeah, oh boy, Scalebound. That's a name and a half. Even with its frame rate dependent demo that they've shown off. I mean, in all honesty, it could have been a fantastic game, but hell, we'll never know. I'd have definitely given it a chance. Oh, where's the options menu? I mean, first of all, I press the bloody tab button. Settings. Waypoint pathfinding. I do not want specific pathfinding. Just show me where the thing is. Oh, 5 skill points as well. Ooh, what to buy? No, yes, this game does have a lot of markers, but they're, like in Far Cry 3, where it basically shows you a picture of an animal and it goes, like, say, a pig or something. That's the area where that animal thrives, sort of. So, with this particular one, this is where you'll find it in this rough area. So it's just easier to find things to find and kill for upgrades and anything you need to buy and stuff. It's not, oh, you have to kill this and it will be removed off the map. It's just where it is, essentially. Obviously it exists elsewhere, it's just, like I say, it just shows you key areas where you might find them. But then you find stuff like this. They are bandit camps, these. They are sort of they're underground labyrinths with, once you take them over, you can then take over more machines. Obviously the tall necks are tall necks, and then stuff like that, this bow, are hunting challenges, which grant you a shit ton of XP, and once you've beaten them you get a skill point, so they're very worthwhile doing. But otherwise, yes, the map is very, very cluttered, but not with a lot of stuff to do, sort of, thankfully. Oh yeah, thankfully you can filter markers, because obviously if you want to, say, take over or do any of the major side things there are to do, instead of just seeing, oh look, there's this machine here or there's this campfire here, thankfully you can take away some of the clutter. So Oh god, where the hell am I going? Oh god. I need to go left. Well, I guess this is probably why you don't stray off the beaten path. Yeah, I don't mind the mountain climbing.
They know where I am.
Actually, in this game, you don't need to press X at all. I think if you just push forward, well, push up, I should say, she just climbs, and she climbs as fast as she can. So it's not like Uncharted where you're constantly mashing X to try and almost get frame perfect input so you climb faster. As far as I'm aware, yeah, you just push forward and she does it all herself. Isn't this the main city? No, but I do need to come here later. If you can remember Dark Shadow, come back here if the exclamation mark's on my map. If I forget. Which I won't, it'll be like the first thing I'll do. But yeah, the thing I was going to say was the one thing I don't like about this game as well is the climbing. You can only climb at certain areas where they're marked yellow. I compare it to Uncharted, but obviously since Uncharted's a linear game, that gets away with it. It does. Whereas with a game like this, I mean, I'd sort of prefer to sort of climb anywhere. Oh, and hello, Guns of Hellgast. And you prefer this over Witcher? Yeah, I'm there with you. If only because I've played Witcher 3, got to Skellige, gave up. I just couldn't play that game. Plus, with I will say this game has stuff to do, but it's not chock full to the brim with quests and go here, do this, go here, do that, menial tasks. Like it has a required amount of quests which seems to fill the journey. Whereas obviously, like if you compare it to Assassin's Creed Origins, Jesus Christ, that game has a shit ton of menial tasks to do. Yeah, if Aloy could climb anywhere, because there are certain points where you can't climb at all, and it is sort of annoying, because that means you have to sort of run around an entire mountain edge to find something you can grab onto that's coloured yellow. I mean, unless if you can find stuff like this, and I mean, if I could climb up that is. But that's why fast travel exists. Oh, I can't because I'm too close to this destination. Well, fuck you, game. See what I mean? She could just grab onto there, but she can't because it's not coloured yellow.
Another signal. There, another tonic. I should be able to jump I gotta find a way up.
Oh yeah, definitely. God bless the infinite stamina. Okay, now if this tall neck could hurry the fuck up before I immediately get blown up or something. Oh god, please hurry, 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 hurry. Oh, thank fuck for that.
Now to climb up to its head.
Yeah, that is one of the biggest issues with open world games, is stamina. It's not too bad if it's not, say, a large open world like this game is, but especially if like Dragon's Dogma, where you're just constantly running from town to town, back to town, back to town, back to town, and the fast travel system is pretty much non-existent. It does become more of a chore than it should be, which is actually pretty funny because I've recently been playing Call of Duty World War II and Black Ops 3. I can't remember which game it is. I think it's World War II, but they removed stamina. Now you can run indefinitely in World War II for some reason. They just upped and removed it. Oh shit. Imagine God of War map was huge like this. Oh god. I'd give up. I would've.
I need this.
Although I will say the one thing that the God of War did do is it was surprisingly consistent, especially with its map size. It does leave a few things locked off for the end of the game, but yeah, surprisingly how much of that map you do actually explore for the main campaign. I'm saying main campaign as if there's a multiplayer aspect to it.
Okay.
Oh shit. This is a camp, isn't it? I swear this is a camp that I'm in. Oh well, fuck it. I don't care.
The killers. What are they doing here?
Yep, I was right. Oh god.
Capture Atomic.
Yeah, I'm not making that anytime soon. You're telling me you can't climb up because this wanker's here. Oh, and you don't even come this way. Where can you climb up, Aloy? Jesus Christ. Oh, of course, every time I... Oh god, the next place I'll have to go to is over there. And I'm still not going to make that. No, I'm not. Oh, great. Okay then, nice arrow. Boom. Okay, now here's my question. Can you get up this fast enough, please?
This should be a good spot for jumping onto the top.
Nope. Get on it. Oh, thank fuck for that.
Alright. Now I just have to reach its head.
time to go back to Black Market. Or Blackwater, whatever the hell it's called.
Machine riding Nora with a special spear. How lucky to come across you. I have a proposal. Come closer. Call me Fernand.
Cut to the chase. What do you need?
I found a lost relic of the old ones, but it's too high for me to reach. The relic rests on the rise of Dust Mesa. Bring it to me at the Meridian docks and we will both profit.
We'll see about that.
Wow, that was cold. You ask a guy what he wants, and then he tells you, and you decide to go, yeah, whatever. I might do it.
Leave me alone. Can't you see I'm searching the water?
Okay, what's wrong? Is someone following up?
No. Have you seen a girl of about 17 and...
Oh no, the creepy thing with this game isn't his constant smiling, it's for some reason,
I don't know.
their upper lips don't move too much and they're very toothy.
She's gone.
Now they can animate quite a lot of things, but the upper lip isn't one of them.
Where did you last see?
In our garden. Please. Maybe you'll find something I missed.
I'll do my best.
May the sun light your way.
Don't pass up on these goods. Don't forget to stock up.
I barely turn a profit even in the best of times, especially since I usually hand out what I can to those in need. Would you care for some fruit? Better enjoy it before someone runs off with the rest of it.
Has someone been stealing from you?
Yes, almost every night. Not enough to force me to close shop, but definitely enough to hurt.
And how do you explain this woman's upper lip animation then?
Really? Thank you. You could start in my stall house by the river. Someone
Either that or the
just ask me.
people who was hiring voice actors somehow managed to find an entire town of people who don't move their upper lip when they talk. Yeah, to say how good this game looks, it seems like they did sort of stinge on the mouth animation.
Oh, look. The thief dropped more fruit for me to follow. I can see it in all this grass. Now they're hunting me. Is this the last of the fruit? Okay, boars, out of the way so I can have a look. Trail of footprints this time. Must have climbed up.
Father, son, forgive me! Forgive me!
There's our thief, and he's in trouble.
Well then, I hate Glinterhawks.
Father, son, forgive me!
There's our thief, and he's in trouble.
Yeah, there's no way in hell this guy ran away this far.
Thank you, Savage. You saved me from the sun's judgment.
I did what now?
I left the misery of Sunfall not long ago, knowing that I'd never be welcome back to Meridian. So, I've been stealing food from a woman at Bright Market just to survive. The Glinthawks must be the judgment of the sun.
You believe it attacked you because you were stealing.
Why else? What if I begged forgiveness from the lady? Would that absolve me and save me from the Glinthawks?
I took care of the Glinthawks, but yes, you should return and apologize. The woman you stole from is kind. She'll forgive you.
The sun has spoken! Thank you again, Savage. May the sun light your way!
Great. People finally stopped calling me outcast, and now it's Savage.
Oh, and by the way, God of War has been getting one update every day, and for some reason they're pushing an update where they're making the text in the lore tab. They're making the text larger because apparently it's too small, and they're pushing that as an update. I read all the stuff and yeah, I really don't see the issue. Plus they're doing something else and I can't remember what they're doing. But they also announced that they was doing something else, and I think it had something to do with maybe combat or something. And so yeah, they're fixing that. And this is all shit that doesn't need fixing. No, nothing to do with performance or PS4 Pro. It's literally just stupid updates like making text larger, doing something with the combat that doesn't need changing. And it's stupid shit that they're pushing. But the one thing that they did push, which thankfully they did, is there was an issue with the game where if in your PS4 settings you didn't have your display setting to max, God of War would only show in a small screen. So they fixed that. But everything else is just menial shit that doesn't need to be done. Yeah, I can't remember exactly what it was, but I know they changed something, and if I remember correctly, it was something stupid. Oh no, nothing like that. Like I say, it was something stupid. They was doing something. Like I say, I do not remember what it was, but it was something really stupid.
spear, girl!
Of course.
You found it. The perfect location for an ambush. Now throw down that magnificent spear, and we'll let you live.
You've obviously heard me. You know what I'm capable of. Why do you think this will turn out well for you?
I like the odds. Get her.
Why do I bother?
Got all I need to finish you off.
That's the last of them. Good for wandering off.
And in actual fact, whilst we're coming to Meridian Village, I can't remember if this is where you can get the infinite travel pack. If it is, it would be advisable of me to get it. I'm fairly certain it's here, but I just want to check and make sure.
They always do. It's that barbarian resurgence.
Oh my god, Eurogamer, how dare you? You've made a post saying how to get the golden fast travel pack, and a good half of your post is about complete bollocks of, but this is what fast travel is, this is how you fast travel, but it's very limited, blah 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 blah. So how do you get it? Well, the golden fast travel pack does this, and it's like, I don't give a shit, tell me where the fuck to find it. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I need 50 metal shards, 1 fox skin, and 10 fatty meat. Oh, that won't be too hard.
Oh no.
So what? Oh, Fernand. Our deal is off.
Oh, shoot. But how about a new deal? You could just cut off my finger, or my hand, or my left arm, but that's my final offer.
Tempting, but I want you to spread the word to all your crooked friends. Me and my spear are off limits from now on.
I can do that. What should I tell them?
Tell them how you barely escaped with your life. Get creative. You're good at that. I don't want to have to come find you again.
Understood. You won't hear from any of us ever again.
I better not.
Bye. See you later. Okay, so the golden fast travel pack is could be one of these three, or it's here somewhere, or it's this guy. They source theirs from the big bridge just outside Meridian, leading into the big bridge leading into the city. Well, this is the city. Here's the bridge, so I would assume that's where you get it from. But I need 50 metal shards, 1 fox skin, and 10 fatty meat. What do I have? Fatty meat, I have enough of that. Yep, so I just need to kill a fox and get its skin. Then I can get the golden fast travel pack, and then there's no more worries about going, oh, I can't travel anymore.
You'll like what I have for
So I will do that momentarily.
Find better wares.
Fair fairest prices for machine parts under the Mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court, not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap ball lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent one.
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap more lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap my lens. What do you say?
I drove her off. That's rich. Listen, Huntress, long leg lens.
Scroungers, bridge your metal.
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
Don't pass up.
I can be calling. You'll regret.
Oh, I'm guessing you don't have it. Nope, thought not. Oh, you do have it. So I can get it from you anyway. Yeah, so I'm just gonna walk outside, kill as many foxes as I need to get 1 skin.
And you're going to stand here and do nothing?
Tell me what happened to your family. Maybe I can help.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines. Vicious machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
I'll see what I can do about the estate.
You will? Oh, thank you. Please, be careful. Those machines.
Now the hard part, find a fox. In actual fact, how many fast travel packs do I have? None. If I go and buy 2, I'll have enough to go out to a location where I think I can find them. and then come back again so I can get my pack.
Fine, better wear.
Buy what you need, leave the rest. Only the
Now, fox. I think they're more in dense jungles. I'm probably wrong. I know they're over here somewhere. Fucking, I'll go there. Yeah, they are in foresty areas. Shit, I should have gone down south. Not over here. Nope, that's a raccoon. Not what I want. Is there an inventory capacity in this? Yep, yes there is. Yeah, no, there is a limit. You have to craft more carrying capacities of the resource satchel. And the only way I can do that is if I get some boar bones, which I could actually do right now if I wanted. But I'm in no rush. I just need fox. Nope. Ooh. Yep, that's what I want.
Looks good.
And like I say, whilst I'm at it, I may as well kill a boar or two. Yep, that's what I want. Now I can fast travel to my heart's content, which is extremely great. Like I say, you can get this thing very early on, which, well, okay, not very early on, but within at least the first 7 hours, which is a part of the game where you don't really spend time fast traveling until you get into the open world, the bigger open world I should say. Then it starts to matter, but all you need to do is kill some boar and some fox and you're done.
Finest goods here. See for yourself.
Come
Only
take a
the
look.
finest
I'll
goods
give you a
here.
good price.
See for yourself. Fine goods for a fair price.
Don't pass up on these goods.
Buy what you need. Leave the rest.
Or it'll feel like home.
You'll regret not
Don't
stopping
pass
when
up
you're
these
in the
goods.
thick of it.
North, here, this far from the savages.
This must be Ronamon's family estate.
Okay, now this guy I want to override. Okay then, that went very well. Ah, your weakness is fire. Wait, isn't...
You're not gonna be the one to stop me.
Yeah, that's never gonna work. And I'm probably gonna die. Oh, come on, just charge me. Fuck's sake. Oh, don't charge round it. Go through it. Be a good boy. Oh, you're gonna be annoying. Now please, just walk through this one. No, walk through that one. You're lucky I can pick this thing back up. Yeah, you're just gonna keep running around this one, aren't you? And... ooh. Just what I wanted. Whew. Shut up, I'm trying to steal from your house.
Can you hear me?
Oh, thank you. I didn't really believe anyone was coming for me. I think everyone else is dead.
Stay here. I'm gonna have a look around.
I will. I need to take a moment with my father.
I need to get in there and look at that thing. That device is sending out a signal. Could be what attracted the machines. Okay, that should cut the signal. But someone put this here to call in the machines. And kill everyone on the estate. Unlocks from the inside. I found a lure. I think someone might have put it here deliberately to draw in the machines. Did your father have enemies?
Ranneman. My brother. First there was gambling, then stealing, then extortion. He swore vengeance when my father kicked him out.
It was Ranneman who begged me to come. He needed the machines cleared out to claim the property.
We can't let him. That murderous snake.
Can't let me do what, sister? Claim my inheritance?
We shared a creche, murderer. Have you no honor?
Oh, I guess not. But I will have this estate. When you meet father in the next life, tell him I'm enjoying his money. As for you, this little device will summon more machines. A lot easier than killing you myself.
Perfect karma. Also, now I'm fucked. Because I have no health. But thankfully fire arrows. Okay then.
Dropped it! Rare parts.
I'm glad there are good people like you in the world. Helps to make up for scum like my brother. My father was always generous in his gratitude. Family tradition, I would like to continue. Take this. I hope it will help you in your travels.
Ooh, a reward box. Yeah, but most of the skills are pretty useless. Especially with like the call mount and the mount attacks. Because I don't ever use a mount, they're wasted upgrades. They are. But then you do get some like move faster when using a heavy weapon. It's sort of useful. But it's more of a hidden use. Because obviously you can't really tell if because you were slower you'd be hit or not. Then Tinkerer, where you can remove coils which upgrade your weapons. If you can remove them, that's a pretty decent upgrade, because obviously when you buy better equipment you obviously want to remove the best coils you've got instead of destroying them to get lucky to find some more. Oh shit, I know what happens here. If I remember correctly, you get attacked by some of the crocodile machines. And and if I remember correctly, you need lightning or electric arrows to destroy it in one go. And obviously I don't have that, so...
I brought down.
I wasn't expecting to be found, especially not by war.
I wasn't expecting to find a half-clad Karjan soldier singing like a drunk.
I apologize for my behavior. I thought I was dead.
Come on. Your commander asked me to bring you back to Day Tower.
I refuse to be led back to my outpost by Moore, like some prisoner.
Fine. Go by yourself.
Wait. Look. I got in a tussle with Snapmare. It ate the half of me that was armor and bow. The thief is still in the water. I can't go back without a weapon. Find my bow, please.
I'll get it. Just don't start singing again.
Well, now I've got to kill the Snapmare, which will be fun.
Better watch out for that machine. It doesn't look friendly.
No, it's penetration that you need. No, and it also has a blaze canister on top of it. Well, 2 blaze canisters.
Here's your bow. Good luck out there.
Thank you. I didn't want to die in farmlands. My name is son of a castle.
The ones you least expect cause you trouble.
Looks like the leader left a few things behind. That's a nice bottle. Ugh, it smells like ash or rotten eggs. Better pour that out. I guess she was doing some gardening. Why would you need a spyglass in a garden? Must have left a trail.
Did you find anything in the garden?
Nothing definite yet. I'll let you know. I'm not gonna leave you like this. You did it!
Who are you? How did you learn to fight like that? And what are you even doing here?
Maybe you can start by answering a few of my questions. What are you doing on this island?
I come here to be alone.
Do you know your father fears you're dead?
Huh. I'm surprised he even noticed I was gone.
He has the whole village looking for you. He's worried.
The snap maw kept me. You took care of it, so thank you. I should be fine now.
Why did you bring flowers here?
No real reason. I'm trying to make this a place for us. For all of us.
Who's us? Is there someone else here?
No. No. I was going to surprise my friends with what I made. There's no one else here, obviously.
Let's go back to the village together.
I need to finish planting my garden. Just a little more time. I'll be fine, I promise.
You know, I think I'll take a little more time too. Don't go out.
You don't need to do that.
I really do.
Boom, because she's got a guy coming here, that's why. Spoiler alert.
She must not have been alone here. Looks like Leah has a friend. Elita, if you came here to be alone, why are there 2 bed rolls? And don't lie to me this time.
The sun, I don't know where he is.
Who?
A troll. He lights a fire signal when it's safe to meet him, but he's not here.
Enough of this. You have to go back.
Please, if you came all this way, will you look for a troll? He lit the fire on the island not far from here. If I go, he could be killed. We could break the ceasefire, but Honora wouldn't. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I'm so sorry.
I'll find him if I can, as long as you go home to your father.
I will. Please come find me there. I can't sleep. I can't breathe knowing a troll could be out there, hurting.
Who were you signaling?
That must be a troll.
I can't believe that thing fought alongside us.
Trailers are everywhere.
I don't know about that.
Sure. As soon as it gets hard, people want to do the easy thing instead of the right thing. Listen.
He's been at it for years.
Guarantee that that fire to signal his meridian powers.
Okay, so he somehow saw me. Wow. These guys do not miss a shot. And somehow, that guy who caught me somehow caught me. Okay then.
Speak up, or I'll cut off the other side. I don't know about that.
That must be a troll.
Guarantee that that fire to signal his meridian powers come insane.
Alida, I was going to ask her to leave with me. To go to the outlands. Somewhere out in the sun where no shadow could reach us. But we would have made it. They would have followed me. I know now. Alida, tell her they never learned about our island. She's safe. Give her this. Tell her it's worth it.
A troll?
And yep, I remember that from a certain video that someone was taking the piss out of this game with. Well, at least I don't have to kill all those cunts.
imagine you'll be doing this.
Don't say. You know he's gone.
The shadow card you found him. But you should know, he never betrayed you. He wanted you to have this key.
It's the key to the lock key. He said our lives were locked together. Thank you for bringing it back. For all you did for us.
You said it was worth it.
All of it.
Are you alright?
I will be soon.
Are you saying what I think you're saying? Elita, no. Look at me. Look at me. I can't imagine how you're feeling. But you don't have to go it alone. Your father was crushed when he thought you were dead.
Crushed. He still treats me like a perfect doll. His prized possession. No. With the trawl gone, I'm all alone. It isn't worth it.
Wait, Elita. I was wrong about what Trawl said. He didn't say it was worth it. He said it is worth it. All of it. Our losses can fade. But they remind us of our connections to others. To a Trawl.
Yeah, I know, right? Boo fucking who? This character who we've met for the past like 10 minutes and who we will never speak to or even see again.
I'll try.
Please, let me get your father. Will you talk to him?
I guess.
I should have given you a token for your kindness in finding a leader. Is something wrong?
Elita needs you to listen. Right now. Go to the garden, quickly.
I will. At once.
Stirring up tensions.
Done.
No, I'm awake. I'm alert. Damn it.
In actual fact, there's one sort of mission that well, not a mission, but one of the hunting challenges. Before I attempt it, I'm gonna want Tinker, because then that way I can take off my tear coils without destroying them once I'm finished with this mission. Otherwise it'll be a massive waste. Anyway, I need to go. Fuck it, whilst I'm here I'll talk to this person. I need a better weapon. And a strong one. Well, I can get the best, or not the best, but I can get a great bow, which I genuinely think I'll want.
tosser, now let's go.
Well, now I've got that weapon, in actual fact I can equip 3 things on it, which will be my tear coils, which I'll need, and then damage coil. And that might help with the challenge. But first, no, in actual fact, yeah, no, I'll go there. I may as well take over all of the bandit camps I can. Also do the Sigma locations, again, any ones that I can. Get all of this side stuff out of the way, and then it's pretty much just rush through the story. Besides any other side quests I get in the meantime.
There, the bandits' captives. I'll get this open. Hold on. Let me get this open.
Well, now everyone knows where I am. Great.
Still sniffing around. There's the alarm. Better keep an eye on it.
Done. It wasn't so bad, except for almost that cock up.
Of the Hunter's Lodge? Well then, it's a new day.
You're a question waiting for an answer. It's over. Fight's on. Safe. For a few minutes, anyway. Some kind of liquid flowing through that pipe. Looks like I'm not the first to look for a way in. What a waste. They were curious too. But I'm better prepared. Circular device. What does it do? crushing sound again. Need to find a way through that shell. Get out of this. All right, that should get me through. Now what?
Of course, it just so happens to walk up there. And you can't climb up there because there's no yellow handles. This game's great. Because I need to go that way. Not exactly a proper boss. No, these rooms aren't bosses. You technically get a boss, technically, but it's just a normal machine. So the answer is technically no.
beast. Helpful. That's where I need to go. machines I can override.
Oh yeah, that's a massive help. Whenever you get hit, you don't drop the big ass weapon. Otherwise that would be annoying.
Saving these for the trail. That alarm will wake up the whole camp. And all the signs.
Gotcha! Longhorns! Fool!
like we're introduced. This will wash away the scent for now. There's the prisoners. I'm gonna get you out. It's all right. I'm getting you out.
Damn you all!
An Oseron ball cursed at me the other day. Shameless.
fascinating if they weren't looking for me. That's their alarm signal. Better keep them off it.
Got someone over here, doesn't look good. Somebody just killed one of us.
Haven't you got anything better to do? No calling in reinforcements.
They're above us.
I'm out.
Well, that went very well. Oh, and your internet crept out, Dark Shadow. Well, I mean, it's not like we pay for a service to run all the time, do we? But you know, it happens. Just because it happens every now and then and not goes out for like 48 hours, that's when it becomes annoying. Well, my first objective, get there, save those people. They will be a great help when I inevitably get into a fight. Also, when I said inevitably get into a fight, I didn't mean walk through the front gate and immediately get caught. I'm a twat.
You've taken those travelers captive. It's okay. In a moment, you'll be free. Hold on. I'll get you out. You're coming with me.
Oh, you fucking... Well, that wasn't so bad. Definitely would have gone a lot better if I didn't walk through the front fucking door. But hey, whatever. Also, that wasn't smoke, that was ice. Oh well, freeze. It's a freeze bomb. It slows enemies down and you inflict greater amounts of damage. And considering the last few guys were had the skulls above their heads, so they were elite enemies, I thought it'll be easy if I just freeze them all.
Bittersweet. Like a smile.
What's the matter? You look disappointed.
Oh, the bandit plans are gone. I hear another turned back at the southern plains, just at a sniff of the legend involved.
That's what all this bloodshed was for, to end the bandit fight.
Kill.
I guess this is our last job.
After all we've been through, this isn't the place for it. There's a mesa south of Meridian with the spirit shots. Meet me there.
And this is his quest line finished, which is to basically just take over all the bandit camps, which this time around seemed a lot easier than it was last time. Then again, it's probably because I'm fucking level 25, 26, something like that. That's probably why it's easier.
I did wonder on my way here. Well, if you were luring me into an ambush.
Where's the fun in that? Some bandit sprawl would never have done for our relief. But this, much better. There's a sense of drama. So, what do you say? How about we try to kill each other?
Wait. You brought me out here to ask if I want to fight you?
To the death. We'll save it, because we only get this one time.
Actually, I don't know what else I expected. I'm flattered that you think of me this way, but I don't want to kill you.
Don't be hasty. When it's life against death, that's what makes it to. I will.
Is that really what you think, Neil? You know, I don't think you have a death wish. What you have might be worse, but I still don't know the need for you in this world.
I don't understand.
I won't fight you. That's my decision. You can respect it, or try to shoot me in the back as I go.
That's all. Your last hour is the first.
And yep, that's nil.
It's true, I offered you the trip.
But I can't remember, because I looked this up. I can't remember if this was the right decision or the wrong decision, because at the end of the game, people you help throughout it, so obviously if I don't take out all the bandit camps and talk to Nil, he doesn't help you at the end of the game, even though, spoiler alert, no one at the end of the game really does much use of help anyway. but I can't remember if you're supposed to fight him, win, and then not kill him, or you meant to turn it down. And if I also remember correctly, there's a trophy in it, but again, it's not something that I remember.
Grab this now. Bad day for one of us. Maybe one of the guards has the key.
I don't want the fucking gun.
This was a cauldron once. But the wild got in. And they too.
You don't know what it is, but you damn sure to leave it alone.
I'm ready. Gotta be.
Oh god, I remember this cauldron. I also remember it being a bit of a bitch. Wow. Yep. Okay, Dark Shadow. Actually convenient because once I've done with this cauldron, I'll be finishing the stream for today anyway because I need to go out soon.
Must have been a cave-in.
Okie doke. I shall see you tomorrow then.
This place used to get worked. I thought.
Handy. That's it. More machines I can override.
bollocks. I go into the giant hole that's filled with lava. Yeah, that should protect me. Oh, I've got to defend the court again? So I've got to do this entire section in one run. Bull and shit, and I don't even get my gun back.
Get ready for the shit. Yeah!
Look out! They've unleashed machines.
Machines must have been started.
Oh, fuck you, Stalker. If you can fuck off, that'd be great. Oh god, and that's the worst cauldron done. Only 2 to go. Well, there's 2 left, but I don't know if one of them's tied to the story or not, because obviously this is the last and final one. I don't need tall necks. Yeah, it's pretty much just here. Well, what I'll do is I will make my way to it. Of course, fast travel is disabled. Yeah, make my way to it, or no, fuck it, I will save here, since it won't be too far to run to. And then tomorrow, after that, it's corrupted zones, challenges, and that's it. Then it's just play the main story. Anytime I get any side quests, pop off, do them, whilst continuing the main story. Okay, I think in all honesty the next upgrades that I want is obviously Leader Strike, Heavy Lifter so I can get double and triple shot, Concentration and Fast Reload. And that's pretty much it. Because notching arrows becomes extremely useful. Mostly because it takes so little time to notch another arrow. So if you can notch 3 at a time and then fire 3 at once, you'll do obviously 3 times as much damage in one shot, but you don't need to reload as fast. You don't need to reload, I should say. You fire 3 at once, you pull out 3 again. It's basically a semi-automatic or whatever the hell rifle. Yeah. So I will save here, in actual fact. Now what do I have in my inventory? No, it's not full, doesn't matter. So yeah, I will save here. And thank you anyone for watching. Don't forget to follow, subscribe. Obviously, you know where my corner of the internet is. So yeah, I will be on tomorrow. I don't know what time tomorrow. It might be 11. Depends if I have to go out in the morning, which I might have to. So it might be around half 11, 12 at the latest. But yeah, thank you again for watching, and I shall see you again tomorrow. Goodbye.